tip number 3, Jimmy.
We want to have add-ons to the campaign. So you back the book, and then you go to this page, and there's all these add-ons you can pick or not pick. We try to make the add-ons either have something to do with the campaign, something to do with the creators, or something that we think people are going to really like, or the last part, something we need to get rid of. Meaning we have a lot of these books, and we're willing to put them for really cheap just to move them out. Either way, it's an opportunity for anybody backing a Kickstarter to say, hey, I like to, oh my God, look, this Painkiller Jane trade is only $10. Let me get one of those, I can get that signed. It's sort of like your favorite ride at Disney. And then once you're done with the ride, you leave to get out. And all of a sudden, you're like, I had such a good time with this. I'm going to buy this, this, and that on the way out. I look at it like that. I also look at it. I try to put 1 or 2 things in the add-ons that people can't normally buy from us. We don't sell the original art because the original art is owned by somebody else. And I find people don't want to buy the original art. I get that there's collectors. And we do have a collector's level, right? Because you're buying, there's a Mystery Amanda Connor cover. And it's literally numbered, and it's going to be numbered and limited. So we get this certain amount of money, we add ons, right? We add on, like if we do this much, we'll give you stickers. If we do that much, you'll get a digital graphic novel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll take these 3 books as an example, right? So Gatecrasher, it's a beautiful book. Amanda, I wrote it with Mark Waid, and Amanda drew it, and I did the inks on it, and Paul Mouse did the coloring. It is a stunningly beautiful book. We offered it a great price. I added because I have some left of the Hunters. That was a Western I did with Chad Hardin, and that is a beautiful Bill Sienkiewicz cover there. So I wanted to make that available. And then if we go down 1, we have, so this is a book, we did a deal with DC. They let us reprint Power Girl #1.
Oh.
And that's the book me and Justin and Amanda did. And Amanda did a brand new wraparound cover, that's a wraparound cover. That's just the front is obviously the right side. And we had them printed so the white part behind Power Girl is done with like illustration paper.
Ah.
So if anybody buys it, they can draw it. Or if they bring it to a show, Amanda usually does a quick sketch in it for you.
That's a nice add-on incentive. How do the add-ons perform for you?
So it's interesting because we'll have 10 add-ons, let's say. And people order all 10 in crazy, weird ways. Things I never think people are going to buy, they buy like crazy. Things I think are such a steal, they get a couple. But we always do pretty well because we make them so they're not too expensive. We make it, hey, man, if you're going to ship it anyway, it's only $2 more per book to ship it, So we add in the package. It depends what kind of shopping mood people are in when they're buying the stuff. Sometimes we get people that do a ton of add-ons. We're sending out packages. We have to get a box for it because they ordered like 15 things on the add-ons. Sometimes it's just 1 or 2 more. A lot of times it's stuff they missed and they just want to have. And then a lot of people tell me they like to just get packages in the mail and they love to get a bunch of books.